Hi everyone, welcome back to the Laravel 8 tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn about Image CRUD. So let's see how can we perform the Image CRUD operation. So first of all, let's create a new controller. So just switch to the command prompt and here just type the command php artisan make colon controller space controller name. Let's say controller name is student controller. Alright, now press enter. Now let's create a model. So just write here php artisan make colon model space model name. Let's say model name is student. Alright. Also create the migration. So just write here dash m. Now press enter. Now switch to the project and just open student migration. So just go inside the database migration and from here just open create a student table migration. Okay. And inside this migration let's add some column. So just write here dollar table colon a string and add here the column name another column dollar table a string and column name profile image. Okay, also set here nullable. Alright, now save this file. Now go to the student model. So just go inside the app directory, then models, and just open student.php. And here just add the table name. So right here protected dollar table is equal to table name, which is this one, the students. Okay, so just paste here. Now save this file and let's migrate this migration. So switch to the command prompt and here just type php artisan migrate. Okay, now press enter. Alright, migration complete. Now run the application. So just write here php artisan serve. Alright, press enter. Okay, now switch to the project and just open a student controller. So just go inside app http controllers and from here just open a student controller. Alright, inside this controller let's create a function here. So just type here public function and function name. Let's say function name is add a student. Alright, and inside this function just return a view and view name. Let's say view name is add dash student. Okay, now save this file. Now go to the web.php file and create a route for this function. So just go inside the routes directory, then just open web.php and here let's create a new route get and just add here the URI add dash student. Alright, now add here the controller name, which is student controller. Also add here like this use app http controllers student controller. Alright, now add here colon class and just add here the function name, which is add a student. Okay, so just copy and paste here. Now save this file. Now let's create this view. So just copy this view name and go to the views directory. So just go inside the resources okay, then views and here let's create a new file and file name add dash student blade.php. Alright, now inside this blade file, first of all let's add HTML5 boilerplate. So just type here exclamation sign and press tab. Now change the title here. So just write here add a student. Alright, and inside this uh, first of all let's add bootstrap CDN. Okay, inside this blade. So go to the get bootstrap.com and now click on get started. From here just copy this CSS and just paste here. Now copy this JS file and just add here, paste here. Alright, now save this file and inside the body just add here a section, give some padding. So just write here style padding top 60 pixel. Right, and inside this section just add here the container. Alright, then row column MD6 and add here the offset MD 3. Okay, and inside this just add here the card. So just write here card, then card header, and just write here inside this card header add new student. Alright, now add here the card body, and inside this let's create a form. So just write here form method post and ink type multi-part form data, and just close the form. Inside this form just write here at the rate CSRF. Now let's create input field for the name and choose file for the profile picture. Okay, so just write here div class and class is form dash group, and inside this uh, add label. So just write here label for name, and inside this label just add here name. Okay, now create input field. Input type is equal to text. Alright, name is equal to name, and class form control. Alright, now close this. Now create another field div class is equal to form dash group, and inside this just add a label for file. Okay, and inside this just write here choose profile image. Okay, now create here input type is equal to file and name is equal to also file, and class just add here the class form dash control. Alright, now here just add a image for preview. So just write here img id is equal to preview img. Alright, alt is equal to profile image. Okay, and just add here a style. Style is equal to max width 130 pixel and margin top 20 pixel. Alright, now just close this image tag. Alright, now here just add a script tag, the script, and inside this just create a function. So just write here function preview file, and inside this just add a parameter input, and here just write where file is equal to dollar input and type is equal to this one. Okay, file. Just write here type is equal to here type is equal to file. All right, and just add here get 0 dot files 0. Okay, 0 is index. Now just add here if a statement, if file, then where reader is equal to new file reader. All right, and then reader dot onload is equal to, just add here a function okay, dollar, just add here this id view imc dot attribute attr, and just add here src reader dot result. Now here just add reader dot read as data url. Alright, and inside this just add here file. Okay, now save this file and just call this function inside this input field. So just write here on change and just add here the function name preview file, and inside this just pass here this. All right, on change preview file and this. Okay, now inside the form let's add a submit button. So just write here button type is equal to submit and class btn dash primary. Okay, and just add here a text submit. All right, now let's check this form. So switch to the browser and just go to the url slash students. Okay, what is the url? Add a student. Okay, so just write here add dash student. All right, now press enter and you can see here the form. Okay, if I select any image, you can see here the preview image. All right, now let's create another function. So switch to the project and just go inside the student controller and let's create another function. So just write here public function and function name which is student. All right, and here just write request $request, and inside this just write here $name is equal to $request arrow name, and $image is equal to $request arrow file, and just add here the file. Okay, $image name equal to time, just add here a time function, then dot concatenation sign, and just write here dollar image arrow extension. Alright, now here just write image arrow move, and here I am just going to use public directory, so just write here public underscore path. Alright, and inside this just add here the folder name images, and in second parameter just add here image name. Alright, and just write here a student is equal to a student. Okay, and also add here the model a student, so just write here use app slash models slash a student. Okay, new student. Okay, now here just write dollar student arrow name is equal to dollar name, and dollar student arrow profile image is equal to image name. Alright, so just write here dollar image name, and just call the save function, so just write here a student arrow save. Alright, and now returns, just write here return return back with, just add here record, just write here a student added underscore added, just add here the message a student record has been inserted. Okay, now save this file, and let's create the route for this function. So just go to the web.php, and here just write route post, and just add here the URI, add a student, then add here the controller name, which is a student controller colon class, and just add here the function name. So just copy this function name as to student and just paste here. Also add here the route name, so just write here name student dot store. Alright, now save this file, and now just copy this route name and go to the add student blade, and inside the form just add here action, and add here the double curly bracket, then route, and inside this just add here the route name student dot store. Alright, now save this file. Alright, now just display this message inside the student blade, add a student blade. So just write here, just add here the alert. For that just go to the bootstrap, and here just search alert, and from here just copy this alert success alert and paste here. Alright, now just add here the if directive. Yeah, here at the rate if session has this key, this one, student added. Then just print this alert and just add here the int if. Okay, and inside this just print here the message. So just type a double curly bracket session colon colon get, and inside this get just add here the student underscore added, this key. Alright, now save this file and let's check. First of all, let's create a image directory. Okay, this directory. So just go to the project directory and just open public folder, and then here let's create a new file, a new folder, and folder name is images. Okay, now let's check. So switch to the browser and just refresh the page. Alright, now add here the name, let's say Smith John, and select the profile image. Now click on submit, and you can see here student record has been inserted. Okay, now let's check into the database. So go to the PHP myadmin and just go inside the Laravel 8 Pro DB2, and here just open the student. So just click here the browse, and you can see here the record inserted. Okay, name and profile image. All right, and see, let's see the image. So just go inside the project directory, then public, and inside the images you can see here the profile image. All right. Alright, now let's fetch all records from table and display it into the table. So just go inside the student controller, and here let's create another function. So just write here public function, and function name, let's say function name is students. Alright, and inside this simply return a view, and just add here the view name, which is all as students. Okay, now create the route for this function. So go to the web.php, and here just add route colon colon get, and add here the URI, which is all student. Now add here the controller name, which is student controller, then colon colon class, and just add here the function name, which is this one, students. Now let's create this view. So just copy this and just go inside the views directory, and here create new file, all students.blade.php. Alright, now just go to the add a student and just copy all the text and paste inside the all student.blade.php file. Now make some changes. So just write here all student and change the title here all students. Alright, and now just remove this form, and also just remove this script. Alright, and also remove this, and just add here a form. So table. So just write here table class is equal to table dash script. Alright, now here just add t head, then pr, th, and just add here the name th profile image. Alright, and here just add t body. Alright, now go to the student controller, and here just write dollar students is equal to student colon colon all. Okay, and here just add compact, and just pass here this variable the students. Alright, now inside this t body just add here for each directive, so just write here at the rate for each dollar students as dollar student. Okay, and inside this for each just add here tr, then td, double curly bracket, dollar student arrow name. Okay, now just add here student arrow profile image. Okay, and inside this just add here the image tag. Okay, so just write here img src, and inside this src just add here double curly bracket, then asset, and inside this just write here images folder name, and here just add slash, then double curly bracket, and just write here student arrow profile image. Alright, also add here the style max width, let's say 60 pixel. Alright, now save this file, and let's check. So switch to the browser and just go to the URL students. Okay, check the URL all student. Okay, so just write here all student. Alright, and you can see here the record. Just add here 12 and just remove this. Alright, now save this file and refresh the page. Now looking good. Okay, now here just add a link for the add new student. So just write here anchor tag href URI, which is this one, add a student. So just write here add dash student, and add here the class name class btn success, and just add here the text add new. Okay, now save this file and just refresh the page. You can see here the student add new link. If I click here, you can see here the add new student form. Alright, now let's see the update operation. So go to the student controller, and here let's create another function. So just write here public function and function name edit student, and inside this just pass here the parameter id. Alright, and just write here student is equal to a student colon colon find, and just add here id. All right, and return view name is edit dash student. All right, and also pass here compact and this variable name student. All right, now let's add the route for this function. So just go to the web.php and here just write route get and URI edit student. Okay, also add the parameter here id in controller name. So just write here a student controller colon class function name which is edit student. All right, now go to the all student .blade.php file and here just add here the th and inside this just add here the text action. Okay, and inside the for each let's create a link for edit. So just write here td then anchor tag href is equal to this URI edit a student. So just write here edit dash student and pass here the student id. So just write here inside the double curly bracket a student arrow id. All right, and add here the class btn info. Okay, and inside this anchor tag just add here the text edit. All right, now close the anchor tag. Now let's create this view edit a student. So just go inside the views directory and now create here new file edit dash student dot blade.php. All right, now go to the add student dot blade.php and from here just select all and copy and paste inside the edit student dot blade.php file. All right, now change the title here edit student and here also edit student. All right, now inside this let's create an input field. So just write here input type is equal to hidden and name is equal to id and value just add here the student id. So just write here student arrow id. Right, inside the name field just add here the value dollar student arrow name. All right, and here inside this image tag just write here src and double curly bracket asset then just add here the folder name which is images. Okay, slash double curly bracket student arrow dollar student arrow file image. All right, now save this file. Okay, now go to the student controller and let's create another function. So just write here public function and function name which is update student Alright, inside this just write your request, $request. Okay, and from here just copy this line and just paste here. Alright, and here just write $student is equal to student colon find, and just write here request arrow id. Alright, now it's $student arrow name is equal to dollar name. Alright, and $student arrow profile image is equal to $image name. Alright, now call here the save function, so just write here $save, $student arrow save. Alright, and just return here, return back with a message, so just write here with student underscore updated. Okay, and just add here the message student updated successfully. Alright, now save this file and just copy this key name, and inside the edit student just add here the key student updated, and here also student updated. Alright, now let's create the route for this function. So let's go to the web.php, and here just write route post update dash student. Alright, and just add here the controller name student controller colon class. Add here the function name, so just copy this and paste here. Also add the route name as student.update. Alright, now copy this route name and just go to the edit student.blade.php file, and inside the form just change the route as student.update. Alright, now all done. So let's check this. One more thing, just go inside the all student, and okay, link already added, so let's check. So just refresh the page, you can see here the edit link. If I click here, you can see edit a student page. Right, now let's change the name, let's say Mark John. Alright, change the profile picture, this one. Now click on submit, and you can see here student updated successfully. Alright, now go to the URL all dash student, and you can see name and image both are updated. Alright, now let's add function for the delete record. Okay, so go to the student controller, and inside this just add here a new function, and just type here public function and function name, which is delete a student, and just pass here the parameter id. Alright, and now just write here a student colon find, and just add here id. Okay, now first of all remove the image, so just write here unlink function, then public underscore path, and just add here the folder name, which is images. Okay, then concatenation sign, after this, and add here the slash concatenation sign, and just add here student arrow profile image. Alright, it will remove image from the image directory. Okay, and just add here a student arrow, call the delete function, so just write here delete, and simply return back with, add here the key student underscore deleted. Alright, and just add here the message student deleted successfully. Alright, now let's create the route for this function. So go to the web.php, and here just write route colon get, add the URI, which is dash delete dash student, also add the parameter id, then controller name student controller, colon class, add here the function name, which is delete student. Alright, so just paste here. Now save this file and go to the all student.blade.php file, and here let's create a delete link. So just write here href, add the URI, which is this one, delete student. Now add the id, so just write a double curly bracket student arrow id. Okay, also add the button class btn dancer. Alright, now add here the delete. Okay, now save this file. Now inside the this blade, just add here go to the edit blade and just copy this and just paste here before the table, and now change the key, which is student deleted, so just copy and paste here, also here. Alright, now save this file. All done, so let's check this. So switch to the browser and just refresh the page. You can see here the delete link. If I click on this link, you can see the record deleted. Okay, now let's add new Smith John. Alright, select the image, submit, record added. Okay, add one more, so just write here Jennifer. First of all, refresh the page. Jennifer. Alright, choose the profile image, click on submit. Okay, added. Now go to the all student. You can see here the record Now let's edit. Okay, change the name, let's say Peter, and also change the profile image. Now click on submit, record updated. Now go to the all as a student, and you can see updated the record. All right, now delete this one, this record. So just click on delete link, record deleted, and if I click here, it also deleted. All right. So in this way, you can perform CRUD operation with image in Laravel 8. So that's all about image CRUD. So thanks for watching this video, and if you still have any kind of question, you can ask me in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.